Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph. I do reactions to and reviews of queer TV shows and movies, so if that's something you might be interested in, consider subscribing. Today we are continuing on watching the Australian Bachelorette, aka Brooke, try to find love in a bisexual place. The last episode ended in a really interesting place where 4 new people were added, so I am very excited to see what happens with them. I'm gonna be honest, I am more so rooting for the people that were already there because I already know them, but maybe I'm wrong. Unfortunately, I was spoiled a little bit. I don't know who wins, but I know a little bit about the person who wins, which makes this a little less exciting, but hopefully it's still an enjoyable ride. I'm sure it will be. If you are watching and you've already finished the season, which you most likely have since this reaction is quite late, please don't spoil it any further. I would really appreciate it for me and for maybe others that are watching through my reactions. Anyway, enough with the preamble, right? Let's get right into it.
The impression that he made on the arrival really had my head spinning.
You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
Luca
Luca. I'm Brooke. Nice to meet you.
was not a fan at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like persistence, I like confidence, but he gives me the most obnoxious vibes. I keep having to remind myself that these are real people, so that's not really nice to say. His initial impression didn't exactly vibe with the type of people I am attracted to.
Huge out of my comfort zone. I love fast things. Like, faster the better. This is not a car though. This is a military fighter jet.
I'm going to be by your side the whole time.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
I would be very nervous, for sure.
I'm like supposed to be the cool, calm, collected one. I brought Luca on this day, and here I am, like, literally cacking my dax.
I'm sorry, what? She's what? She's wetting her what? This is when my true American colors show.
Being up in the air, flying so close to Luca, the sun is shining over the horizon. It was euphoric.
Hey, Brooke, if you look closely enough, you can see the...
Euphoric? Thank you, Brooke, for the perfect transition. The next TV show that I plan on reacting to will be the 2nd season of Euphoria. I am so excited, as I'm sure a lot of you are as well. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss when I react to that. I think the first episode comes out January 9th, and I'm hoping to put up my reaction a little later that week. So stay tuned for that. When that edible is a little stronger than you thought it would be. Like, my palms are so sweaty, you have no idea. It's a very men-centric episode so far. Millie's cute. She's got an undercut. Millie's cute. Moment of appreciation for Millie. I mean, seriously. Maybe it's just this outfit. Maybe I'm making too much out of nothing, but this outfit is giving me like light mask at least. I'm into it. I think it's the most the Bachelor franchise is willing to give us with like gender non-conforming people, which isn't great, but I will take a Millie over no Millie.
Last name is bloody Luca.
Who's not there right now because he's on a date. Yikes.
You probably can tell how I'm feeling about it. Oh my god, I'm not happy either. Luca has come in out of nowhere and appears to have caught Brooke's attention.
I don't really get it. I don't get
It does
it.
make me question my connection with Brooke.
It feels like today's going to be an OGs versus the intruders kind of day.
I kind of like Kurt. I don't know what to say. I don't know why. I don't really know Kurt, but something about him I enjoy.
How many abs does he have? It's totally abnormal.
I like a good pun, Brooke. I like a good pun.
The person that I'm taking on the date extension is Kurt.
He deserves it. He did really well in the challenge. I know I didn't show much of the challenge, but
I think it's the biggest smile I've ever produced in my life.
yeah, he did really well in it.
In the way that you were smiling. Like a girl's always smiling.
In this moment, I'm not even thinking about what he's saying. I'm like, kiss me. Hello, hi.
Like, yeah, you're just, everything so far that I'm looking for.
I've given this man enough looks to be like, hey, we'd love a kiss.
What was I saying?
He's nervous.
I know what I want and when I want it. But if we were going on Kurt's time, I don't think we would get there. So I totally was going for it. Give the girl what she wants.
I thought you looked for a guy like, what?
I'd like a kiss right now, but...
Oh yeah, for sure. That's cute. Look at where he looks when they kiss.
I could almost see
Oh,
myself
looking up.
pretty hard, pretty soon.
Looking up.
Just stoked at the
Looking
roads.
up. I'm being nitpicky.
I'm shaking.
What do you think it
I'm
is?
just really gonna get a couple of tests. I want to just convey to her how I'm feeling.
How is she feeling? I think she's used to being pursued, probably. Just being a femme person, that because of gender norms, that tends to be what happens with femme people, is that they often are pursued instead of doing the pursuing. Although we love a dominant femme, for sure. That's probably making her feel a little bit out of her element. So, prediction. Either she wants to talk about how she has feelings for someone else in the house, she wants to talk about how she doesn't have feelings for Brooke at all because she doesn't feel pursued by Brooke, or she wants to tell Brooke about another couple that's happening behind the scenes within the mansion.
I just can't fall in love this way. I can't do it like this. I don't even have words for it. It's just hard.
Oh, that's too bad.
I didn't see this coming. It's just me. I'm sorry. It's hard. I honestly thought we had something special.
Really? I didn't think Brooke thought that. Because the last time they had a one-on-one, remember she said something about how their kiss, there wasn't like a spark when they kissed. I'm sure there are things that happen behind the scenes, but I'm a little bit surprised that Brooke is taking it as hard as she is. All right, episode 5 done. Let's just pop right in. Episode 6, you ready? Let's do it. Not hyped again. This is absurd.
A skyscraper date leaves Jamie Lee feeling on top of the world.
Okay, Jamie Lee. Okay.
Now, exactly where I'd hoped we'd be.
Good. It'll be a little bit of a gayer episode.
You're 268 metres above the street if you look right down there.
How many?
268 metres above the street.
Oh my God.
Why do I keep mentioning records to you? Any idea?
What are you going to do? What have you got planned?
Today, you have the chance to attempt to set the world record for the longest on-screen TV kiss.
That's cool.
The current record holders have a time of 4 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh, easy. The immature version of myself is really hoping to aim for 420. I teach 9th graders. Okay. I'm sure they get the world record for like longest queer kiss on screen or whatever if they kiss for like 5 seconds.
Get ready? This
Okay,
is a historic
ready.
moment. You ready?
Ready as I'll always be. Oh, yeah.
Oh. This is not so awkward for the two people there just being like...
That's 30 seconds.
But you'd never think, whilst you're kissing someone on the Guinness World Records, really watching and analysing your every move.
I love
That
this
all
so
fades away, and
much.
I'm just so in the moment with Brooke, and it sounds so cliche.
This is the
and
best
so
moment of the
different.
whole season, I think.
You're not just breaking the world record, ladies. You're making Australian TV history. That is 1 minute.
It felt hot. I don't know if it looked hot, but it felt hot. To be two women standing here, proud as can be.
Remember when that was a challenge on
Ladies, you're
YouTube?
not just doing this for yourself. You're
Was
doing
the
this for
super
all
kiss?
people watching who less than a minute
I like
making
those
this
days.
record. You're 4,
Gotta put a lot of chapstick on before this.
1. Ladies, that's 4 minutes and 10 seconds. You're now the official world record.
Go for
holders. If you wanna keep
420.
going,
Go for
it's up to you.
420.
As soon as 4 minutes and 10 seconds had passed, I don't know, I
Keep
just
going.
it shifted a gear.
I love this. I love
Tell me it's just
this.
a little bit of romance, or we're both really competitive, but hell yeah, let's smash this record.
No comments right now, just
Coming up on 5 minutes.
total joy for them.
What did you have, Brian?
I feel confident in how I feel about you, and I think that I can feel something for me as well. And I know exactly what I want in a partner. And I want someone
I
that's ready
think
to commit to me. To
Jamie
love me for me, and I
was
just want someone to
looking
be
for
my best
Brooke
friend.
to
And I think
reaffirm
if
her
I
in that
one day
moment.
feel
She didn't reciprocate.
But today, for me, has just confirmed that it was absolutely worth the 3 years. And we are now exactly where I'd hoped we'd be.
This is too cute.
Steve is a human lie detector.
I've been asked by Brooke to interview a number of the participants on the show, and you're number one.
Interesting.
Great. And meeting Steve before, I know he is a pro. He can tell if you're lying in just the slightest little movement of your head or your eyes, and it's
But
it's
that's
obviously,
nerve-wracking.
yeah,
I would act so different. A few things. I would be so nervous that I think I would act fidgety and weird if I knew someone was looking for that. Maybe, but also, don't you have to have like a baseline knowledge of how the person's demeanor is before you are able to accurately assess? I say this like I have any credentials to go off of. I've watched some YouTube videos from Observe, and now I think I'm an expert in body language analysis.
You're not.
How dare I, honestly? Steve knows more about this than I do, so let's just go with what he's saying.
I'm a little bit nervous. I've never met you before. Heart's beating.
Millie's so cute. I could live in Australia.
And can I ask you this question? Do you think there's anyone in the group that may not have genuine feelings or intentions?
Ooh, this is good. This is tea right here.
Ryan?
Right, okay.
He's told me he's here for Brooke, but he's also been spending a lot of time with Jamie Lee.
Oh, this is really scary.
Ooh.
And so questions have been raised around.
No.
I think Jamie Lee maybe thinks that they are just good friends.
What about Jamie Lee? How do you get along with Jamie Lee?
We're a lot alike in a lot of ways, but it's hard to tell. We just get on really well.
Did that
This is
question make
so
you feel-
painful.
Because it's obvious to me that Ryan may like Jamie Lee. Because someone said, they were having long extended cuddles.
Cuddles?
I knew coming into this,
no.
let's be honest, Ryan and I were probably never going to ride off in the sunset together. We've not really gotten to know each other.
Okay.
But
Easy,
hearing
bye.
it involves Jamie Lee, one of my strongest connections,
Yeah.
hits hard.
Very one-sided, I think. Jamie Lee listens to you. It's obvious to me that she likes you and she has feelings for you. No doubt about that.
Do you want to watch
I
the
think
show?
My walls are coming up. So, because I am not here for drama or anyone else. If you think that anyone in there, in my eyes, compares to you, then that is so wrong. I'm here for you, Brooke. Like, I wouldn't have stopped my life. Brooke may have said that she believes me, but I don't feel that. I don't feel like she believes me. I don't feel like she trusts me. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. I really am.
Sucks.
Just
Jessica, Ryan, you did not receive a rose. Let's take it on now. Let's
Is he
go.
whispering? Okay, episode 7. Let's do it.
I haven't had a single date yet. We'll see. I'm really hopeful that I get the single date.
so
I would love
actually
Millie to get the
someone's
single
already
date.
had
I don't know
a
if y'all
single
know this,
date.
but I actually think Millie's
I hate to
cute.
be-
Millie! Date?
Yes.
Really
Oh, I
enjoyed
forgot
my
she's
Brooke.
so
Definitely something
young.
there. She's
Finally a
lovely.
date that's
I've
not
been to the snow before, so
up high, you know? Like, I'm just
I
happy
can
for
navigate
that.
her.
That was
Yeah,
good.
there you go. Hold on. Here you go.
Okay, kiss? Yes. Oh, kiss longer. Sorry, I sound like such a creep.
I love snuggling
This
up with
is
brother.
my
We've met,
ideal.
sat,
Not the
relaxed, we just
snow,
enjoy each other's
but
company,
like
really.
snuggling and watching a movie.
Snuggly and cozy?
I've
Yeah,
never
what's that?
seen a
This is my
bachelor
favourite movie.
date that I've wanted to do more.
It's Grease.
Is this
Yeah,
Portrait of a
it's
Lady on
so
Fire?
easy, so-
Oh, it's Grease.
I just feel like so
Very
privileged
problematic
to get to see
movie.
that.
What you see is
I
what you get.
love
She does have like,
this.
this very contagious energy. Like, she brings out the fun side of me, but she is also grounded in the same way.
Lil Wayne was onto
Maybe
something, you know? Yes.
I'm really hoping that it just keeps going up and up and up. Like, I just want to keep spending time with her. And hopefully, like, our connection just keeps building and make more memories.
I am
I
loving
came in here
this. Who are y'all rooting for? I mean, at this point, when you're watching it at this point, if you've already watched it, who are you rooting for?
I've done a little bit of drag before. I think I'm going to shine.
I like Conrad. I like that Conrad doesn't care about what, like, toxic masculine abiding citizens, about people who abide by toxic masculinity, what they might think of him. I like that he doesn't care about that. But I do feel like it's meant to be funny that he's dressed with a wig and a tutu or whatever. To make a joke out of it isn't really the vibe. But if I'm misreading him and he actually is just like doing his thing and doing his part to dismantle the patriarchy, that I can get behind. And if that's the approach, Conrad is still my number 1 guy. Not my number 1 person for Brooke, but my number 1 guy.
One of the things that stood out for me today is having straight men as allies. That's not always so
That's true.
out in the big wide world, and to know that you've got people from outside the community supporting you is really wonderful.
That's true. It's making me tear up a little bit.
Honestly, I'm feeling really vulnerable. I feel like a lot is riding on tonight.
Holly could totally rock that hair color, and maybe she should. Damn!
For me, there was one huge standout today who I really want to see.
Holly. Already, I love it. I love it.
I think you know by now that I'm all in for you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but you had to deal with all this crap over nothing. You are my sole reason for being here. Oh, that means a lot to me, Jamie. There's some things that have come up between Jamie Lee and I. But I think the fact that she's so open and so honest and raw about it is just a credit to who she is as a person. And I really appreciate that.
And you know what? The truth is, I still want to explore it with Jamie Lee.
Good, good, good.
Oh, shit. This is the
This
first
is
day we
cute.
I always thought you were the hottest thing walking in that two-piece.
I think you look so cute. This is the first time we hung out on the outside.
How did you get these kid photos?
It was not easy. This is our first date. That was very, very important to me. The Sydney Tower. A moment that was ridiculous.
This is very, very sweet.
I don't think I need to use words. You know, I hope that this shows you how I feel. I've left a lot of blank pages because I want you to know that I can see a future with you. I really can. I know it's been overshadowed by shitty stuff. I'm hoping that we can forget it. I'm hoping that we
This
can
is so
focus on all of these
adorable. I'm
empty
like
pages
tearing
and
up because
first
I
and
can
memories.
sense that she wants to
I'm hoping this
cry.
will be our little love story.
You know how much I love this.
She's not feeling it. I don't think she's not feeling
Yeah,
it.
I want to get back on that trajectory.
I just hope that I get a chance.
I think for whatever reason that gave her the ick. Not the ick, but like
Jamie Lee always knows how to
it ended
win
it.
me over. Come give me a hug.
Thank you.
Look at her face. I'm not convinced.
She's a very sentimental person, and I love that about her. And I think she's won me over.
She hasn't. This is getting harder for sure, I think. She's leaving. Who else is leaving? Guy with a mustache? Him? That outfit is so killer. Oh, it's so good.
Well,
Oh, okay. It's the stash, you know? It's Steve and I don't remember her name. Unfortunately, I don't remember her name. She's very cute, but I think we haven't seen enough of her and Brooke together.
Jamie Lee.
Always sad to see a woman go.
And I cannot be so happy about it. As an observation, have someone rip me. And I'm so thankful that
From here on out, it's gonna be
she's an amazing woman.
insanely hard to eliminate people. All right, and 3 more episodes down. I'm still not sure who Brooke is gonna end up with, and I'm excited to see these relationships develop. I'm sure there will be a lot more tears for them and for me in our future. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss more reactions to The Bachelorette. I think I'll have 2 more reaction videos up for this, and also make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my reaction to Euphoria coming at the beginning of January or mid-January. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.